What's up, guys? This is Keith here, back with Stock Market Exclusive. What to do? Hey, so I just wanted to go over a quick trigger that we got today in chat. Nice little 5-hour trade, nothing crazy, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and just go over it real quick. Let me kind of minimize this, minimize my fat dome piece. Make this bigger. Okay, so IMPP, let me see if I can pull up the chat right quick. Sorry guys, let me just snip this. Actually, you know what? I think I have a picture of it. Yes, I do. So, here we go. Let me just pull this up. Yeah, so this morning was boring, hella boring. Didn't have no triggers. Patience is key. It's been pretty hot, so I was hoping we'd get some good plays, but you can only trade what you get, right? So no trades this morning. Was up for a little bit and then went back to bed. But before I went back to bed, I posted this trigger idea at about 20 minutes after the open. I was looking at IMPP through 350. You can see here, this is where I posted the idea, and then it later on triggered here, risking about 10 cents or so. And yeah, we got, looks like a nice little 5-hour push off 10 cents. That's what we look for. I mean, you can't complain about that. I mean, that's amazing. So, like I posted on my Twitter earlier, basically, there's so many different ways to trade the market. There's so many different styles, so many different forms of scalping and this and that and whatever you may call it. But the most important thing is finding what works for you. You can be like that mad ass type. You can be the bow type where you're hyper scalping on the 1 minute chart, here, there, all these different crazy things, commissions adding up, hella fees, and hey, do you, right? Or you could be more like the Ducks type, one trade, $6 million right quick, you know what I mean? Now I'm not a one trade per month kind of guy. I'm not a scalper kind of guy either. I'm more of like in the middle, and that's what works for me. I trade, I usually try to get at least one trade a day. Sometimes it's a couple of trades a week, something like that. But they're usually high R trades. They're not like, I definitely don't do 1 R trades, that's for sure, or anything below 1 R. My first scale outs are always at 2 R. So if I get a trigger and I get in a stock, I always at least get 2 R. That's my goal. So, and that's the minimum, right? So, but yeah, so. Anyway, just real quick, wanted to just vent on that, because I feel like there's people that just constantly just say that there's only one way to trade and everybody else is just doesn't, that nothing else is valid, which is complete bullshit. Excuse my French. So let me just run through this IMPP idea. I really liked it as a bounce idea because as you can see here, we had a big move up. We kind of had a bounce day this day, but then we had a red day here and then a gap down here. And I just felt like it was kind of time to bounce. You can see how it's kind of testing these highs in these areas here. I was thinking that because we opened way down here, so I was thinking we could at least maybe get a run toward the 90 EMA on the daily chart. So as you can see here, very nice little pattern. I'm not really a pattern trader, but you can see this kind of like big cup and handle on like a 15 here. Look how beautiful that looks in the 15-minute chart. The 90 EMA holding up really well there. You can see how it looks like we actually were closing below the hourly candle, but then on this entry candle, we actually reclaimed and opened above. But you can see how it was. You can just see how beautifully actually on this hourly chart how well we were holding VWAP. Closing above, testing, closing above, testing, closing above. And just some overall very nice bullish looking chart, really. And so anyway, I was looking at it about, what was it? Yeah, like around here. And I posted the idea and I was like, over 350 pretty much at any time today is going to be my trigger to get in. And, once I saw it kind of pull back, I was like, you know what, this is going to take a while to set back up, so I'm going to go back to bed. I went back to bed for a couple hours, woke up, boom, caught the trade immediately as it was starting to break out. So that was really cool. I love when that happens, right? Also, ENSV was pretty good too, but that was only actually it wasn't a little over 2R. But yeah, so IMPP was the one, simple, quick breakout through 350, high a day. I mean, you can't get more simple than that. I mean, it's basic as hell. Pre-market high was right there. So yeah, that was the trigger that we got on IMPP. Very nice on all time frames. Daily was ready for a bounce. Nice trigger entries, good risk to reward. Those are the kind of trades that we look for. Those are the kind of trades that we like to get. And once again, patience, patience, patience. Wait for your trigger. Wait for your system to tell you when to go. Wait for, do you have rules? Do you have parameters? Do you have these things that we advocate here at Stock Market Exclusive? I highly encourage and advocate all of you guys to get a trade plan. Have a trade plan before you enter a stock, please. Because I see it all the time where guys get into trades and they have no idea what the hell they're doing, where they're getting out, what their stop is. And so I just want to preach to you guys, have a plan, have rules, have parameters, and stick to them the best you can. Because that discipline to stick to those rules is what's going to push you into profitability. It's going to push you into the discipline and the necessary mindsets of success. And so, I touched on that on the last video, on the trader rules video, so check that out. But yeah, guys, I just want to make this quick one. Recap on IMPP. Very nice trade. The trigger was awesome. So glad we caught that one. Good way to start a Monday morning. Did a little live stream this morning as well. I'm going to try and live stream on YouTube a little more often. I think that people are interested in that, so might try and do that. But anyway, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much. That's the video. Please like, please comment, please subscribe for more videos and to support the channel. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next one.